Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And, well, we're live again today. We are doing now a drag racing build for the upcoming RLS Career Overhaul Race Week. So for anybody that doesn't know what Race Week is, basically you have a drag race car that you drive on the streets to and from different drag racing tracks, and you usually have to haul a trailer behind you because it's got your spare parts and your tools and everything to work on your drag racing car. And I'm not sure exactly what all of the details are, but yeah, we're doing a drag racing race week here. I think we're scheduled this Friday, or it might be next Friday, I forget. But we'll be live doing the event whenever we're doing it. Stay tuned for, I think Raceless has all of the information, I do believe. Yeah, Nico is saying this Friday, I think, in the chat. So yeah, huge shout out to Raceless for even creating the Career Overhaul mod. This thing is amazing. Definitely, I would not suggest playing the career mode in this game without the overhaul mod now, just because of how good the mod is. So let's go ahead and load into my previous save. I think the last time I was doing career mode, I was doing cargo missions and failing. So Raceless loaned me $50,000 so that I can build a drag racing car for this drag week event. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. Is I think we're going to go and visit the dealerships and see what kind of cars they have available on offer, or maybe we'll just buy it right here from BeamNG Motors on the computer. Maybe we'll see what they have available here. But we need a drag racing car. Something that I can beat Hector Plays, JDQ, and Raceless with. I don't know what they're driving. I don't have any clue. Nobody's told me anything what cars they're driving. I did see Hector's video, a little bit of it. I know he's driving an older car. But I wonder if I could drag race the pigeon-sized pigeon. That's an idea. I don't think that goes fast enough. So I don't, what car do I want to go with? There's a Pessima rolling chassis for $2,000. I mean, I'm going to be putting my own engine in it anyway. There's a rolling chassis Corvette for $3,000, but that's, ugh. Should we get a rolling chassis or should we get a car? Nico's saying I'm going to get crushed. I'm not going to get crushed. I'm going to build the fastest drag car, period. But I think, if I remember right, I think from what Raceless had said, if you quit out of the computer and go back into it, Maybe you'll get more results. Let's see if they have any other cars. Come on. There we go. Well, it looks like the same. Yeah, it didn't update. So yeah, do I take something that runs and drives right away? Or should I grab a rolling chassis and just dump whatever engine I want in it? I'm kind of digging the rolling chassis idea. Let's see, and I have 50 grand, so I can knock my bank account down to, what, $19,326? Yeah, I'm going to have to put everything on the car, yeah. But that's kind of the point, isn't it? Like, I would want to change the engine on it anyway, and that's cheaper to buy a rolling chassis than buying a running car where I'm going to have to ditch the engine anyway. Like, the cheapest running car in the game right now is a Sunburst, and it's $6,500. And that's a front-wheel drive Sunburst. So I would already be changing a lot of things on that car already, and most of that stuff's getting taken out, and I can't resell that stuff. Sometimes the transmission and drive shafts are buggy if you customize it. I think I might be willing to take that risk, because buying a running car, one that runs, I mean, that would work, but then I'm just upgrading that car. I think I want to build a drag car. I don't think the Errata, but maybe the Pessima. I don't like the Pessima. I really don't. But that is the cheapest one. Here, let's take a taxi to it. Let's go check out the Pessima. Something light and fast. Well, this is pretty light. Like, it's missing a lot of parts, and nobody said that we needed a complete car with doors and hood and everything. Like, this should be fast because it's light. And it looks like it has an engine in it. Can I test drive it? It does not start. It is probably missing a gas tank, is my guess. There's an engine in there. Unfortunately, I can't sell the engine, but let's see. I'd have to put a seat in and a steering wheel and stuff like that, but that's a heck of a lot cheaper than buying a car that already has those things. That's my thought. Like, if I'm already going to have to dump a new engine in this. So it doesn't matter if it has an engine. I'm going to be taking panels off anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's missing panels. Missing seat and steering wheel and stuff, that's kind of a bummer. It might also be a bummer with like suspension bits and stuff if things like that are missing. But I think overall, I think the cost is going to be cheaper to just buy the shell and build it. Get an all-wheel drive ETK. I would love an all-wheel. This Pessima is probably front-wheel drive. That's a good point. It doesn't really say. And I don't remember if the Pessima has an all-wheel drive option or not. Maybe we can check out the car. We'll purchase the car, check it out, and if it doesn't end up working, then we'll just get rid of that car and grab a different car. I don't know if this is going to work, but that is literally the cheapest car that I think could be fast that was available. So how do I get back to Okay. I guess since I bought it, I can get in it and then tow to the garage. Tow to the city garage. Yeah, I think the Pessima has an all-wheel drive possibility. I'm about to find out right now. So we need to purchase parts. So it needs an engine for sure, but what does it have for... Oh, it has an engine. It did have an engine, so what was it missing? It's missing a fuel tank. And install the cheapest. The car runs. I just installed a fuel tank and the car runs. So we're into the car. What, about $2,000? Car runs now. All I did was put a fuel tank in it. Let's see if it actually drives. Okay, it's got an automatic transmission, a 1.8 liter engine. It runs and drives. It needed a gas tank. Whoa, there, I forgot about the traffic. Because we're in career mode. It's definitely a one-wheel peel, so it's gonna need a diff. I'm digging this, man. I've got my drag car now. $2,000. $2,000 for this. Let's go. That means I got $48,000 that I can still spend roughly for upgrading this thing. Oh, I need a straight line test. This is a drag racing car. It's front wheel drive. Well, let's go take it to the garage and start dumping some parts on it, and let's see what we can do, I guess. I hope I don't wreck it and waste money in the meantime, because that'll suck. Okay, cool. So, shush, don't tell Hector that I bought a rolling chassis. They didn't specify if it had to be a running and driving car, to be fair. Nobody mentioned that to me, so I think we're good. But oh, wait a minute. It needs to have a hitch. Oh, good, it can have a hitch. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, we need engine. And then we need... I hope that I hope the V6 is a good engine for this. I didn't even think about that, because the 4-cylinder might be faster. Oh, hello, Cowboy Monkey. We're just doing a drag racing car. Hector's V8's going to get me. No, it's not. Stop. I can get twin variable boost turbos. Look at that. Twin turbo. Twin turbo V6. Oh, hey, Cowboy Monkey. The chat is a little bit slow. My whole stream is actually a little bit slow and delayed. The reason being is because I'm streaming in 1440p. Half my budget's gone? Yep, it sure is. The car is a rolling chassis Pessima. I'm going to build a drag car out of it. I got $50,000 to spend. Let's get... Let's go ahead and leave the slush box in there. I don't want to spend too much money. We do need a good diff, though. Let's grab probably the race limited slip, I would think. And then that's already installed. Nobody said we couldn't have NOS. The only problem with NOS though is that it costs every time. Actually, yeah, let's take the NOS out for now, because you have to pay to refill the NOS. All right. Looks like chat's saying to check the dealership before my money's all gone. Okay, I can do that. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't even check to see if I can make it all-wheel drive. Because if I can make this thing all-wheel drive, it's going to smoke everybody, V6 or not. There's a front diff. Yeah, I don't think this Pessima can be all-wheel drive, but to be honest, front-wheel drive could probably scoot pretty good too. Let's go ahead and check the vehicle list again. I'm confident that I could make a V6 scoot front-wheel drive. I think it'll be fine. I feel like if I got a free truck with 1,085 horsepower, I think that would be cheating. I don't know why those two trucks are available and for free. I don't think I can grab those. That would be cheating. There is a Piccolina chassis. There is a Lansdale chassis. Ooh, a Sunburst chassis. That's tempting. No. A Charrier? The Sunburst is slow, but Charrier. There's an ETK I-Series chassis. And then we're back into the more expensive running and driving cars. I think I tend to agree. Let's go ahead and pick up the chassis on... Okay, so let's go ahead and put this car into storage, I guess, maybe? And maybe I'll use it for something else later? I've still got 50 grand, so this is fine. So let's go ahead and grab my vehicles, and where's my Pessima? Let's put it into storage for now. That's fine. Purchase vehicles. Let's go buy that Charrier. I think that would make a better drag car. Please still be available. I think it is. Purchase. Okay, so there's $4,000. Oh, hang on. Hang on. How much money am I starting with here? I probably should check that first, so I know when I've spent enough. Okay, good. It's still there. Okay, 66,751. Let me write that down real quick. 66,751.01. So that means I can drop down to 16,751.01 in spending. Okay. Purchase. Okay, so the car will be delivered here in 1 minute time. So boom, there we go. We've got a Charrier now as our drag racing car. This is going... Oh man. I don't even know what to think here. We're gonna smoke Hector. This isn't even gonna be funny. That's gonna be pretty hilarious, actually. Where's my car? It's been a minute. No, it hasn't. Come on. I want my car. Alright. Oh boy, I can't wait to tell Hector and Raceless and JDQ that I scored another Charrier. Oh man. $4,000 for that rolling chassis. That's not bad. Oh good, it's been delivered to my storage unit. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out. And let's start building it. Retrieve. Could I? Oh wait, the chat's not caught up yet. It says I could make it all electric. Could I? I wonder if I could. So, what all's missing out of this car, by the way? It does not have an engine at all. No seats, of course. There's probably no fuel tank. Okay. Yeah, this is literally just a chassis. Alright. Well, let's do the basics first. It needs a drivetrain of some kind. So let's buy an engine. I mean, yes. Oh, wait a minute. I could do electric, but it's going to be front-wheel drive. So, yeah, the front electric motor is not probably a very good idea because I'll lose the all-wheel drive. I think I'm going to use the inline 5. That's the engine that I have in my off-roader, and I'm familiar with it. Ooh, $16,000 for the engine. I'm already into this car, $20,000. Actually, it looks like it's putting in stuff that I don't want. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we actually have to do... Oh, man, this is going to be fun. Okay, front suspension. It's not going to let me... Oh, no, it's not going to let me buy any of that stuff first. I was trying to buy the drivetrain, the transmission, drive shafts, differentials. I was trying to buy all that stuff first. But because there's no engine in it at all, I can't do that. Crap. This might have been a problem. Do I waste... That's going to be like... Okay, so I'm going to be wasting money on the long block, the ECU, man. All of that stuff is stuff I want to change. I mean, I guess I could keep the transmission. I think this is going to be fine. Okay. Okay, so we have an engine. Spent a lot of money. Let's go ahead and buy the long block. I'm not sure if I need a different ECU. We'll wait on that. Yeah, we definitely want the speed limiter delete. Intake. Probably want the stage 3 turbo. It's another $20,000. Okay. Whew. Engine parts are expensive. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, transfer case. Here we go. We want... Let's go with the cheaper all-wheel drive transfer case. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, now we need diffs. So we don't want open diff. We want limited slip. Do we want regular limited slip or race? And because it's all-wheel drive, we're going to save some money and use the cheaper one. Because I've only got like 10 grand left. And then we still need wheels and tires too. Oh, and a tow hitch. We need rear drive line. I think I need to do... It was a different suspension. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. And a limited slip. Okay, there's another 4 grand gone. Okay, we need probably a fuel tank, I'm guessing. Yep. So we'll just get a cheap fuel tank. What else is missing? Why is this car not running? This might have been a problem. Let's install that. That. Okay. Yeah, I already got the stage 3 turbo. I didn't do ECU and flywheel yet. Definitely need a radiator. Okay. What is missing that's causing it to not run? Everything's there that should cause it to run, I think. Let's just get in it and see if it starts. Okay. Oh, it is running. Oh, yeah. It does not feel like the rear tires are connected. No, this is very much front-wheel drive. Okay. Something's wrong. There's no rear drive. Why is there no rear drive? Let's see. I have the limited... I do have the all-wheel drive transfer case, though. And then the rear... I have a rear diff. I have a rear drive shaft. I don't get it. should be driving the rear wheels and tires fine. I've only got like $2,000 left. What did I say? Yeah, 16,751 is... Why is it not running? Okay, do I have the wrong rear suspension on there? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so, because it gives me a rear drive shaft. I don't understand why this isn't powering the rear tires. Unless it's maybe... Where's tuning? Tuning is up here. Maybe it's something in the tuning. Well, I've got the same front and rear. I'm so confused. Could it be the ECU causing the all-wheel drive not to work? Maybe. Man, if I buy an ECU though, I'm done. I'm broke. I'm not sure what broke here. Is there a thing that says how much I've got in? Oh. It shows right there how much I've got into it. I wonder if that's what they're going off of. Hang on. Let me see if that's the right number. So I started off with 66,751. And according to the value thing here, the car's valued at $46,348. That means... Oh yeah, minus 16,751. So that means there's $3,600 left. I think that's right. I got confused with the math here. Front-wheel drive drag card, no, that's actually kind of the problem. I'm trying to figure out why the rear tires aren't spinning. Because I've really only got about enough money left for tires. And as far as I can tell, everything's connected the way it should be to have rear drive. I don't think there is traction control. Yeah, driving and safety electronics is empty. There is no traction control on this car. I have no idea why those rear tires are not spinning. I've got the right rear end on there. I've got a rear diff, rear drive shaft, final drive. Maybe it is working and maybe I just don't like these tires? Race electronics, okay. Okay, well, let's give that a try. Oh, there, whoa! Don't break it! Okay, we're good. I didn't crash it. Yeah, that is what it was. Okay. Huge shout out to Nico for that. Thank you. Yes. Yes! Here we go. Oh, these guys are going down on this drag racing event. All right, let's go finish tuning this thing. I think it still needs tires. And then, oh, overshot it. Ooh, that's a nice looking engine in there. Okay, cool. No, I don't want that menu. There we go. Okay, so we still need tires, and I think I've got a little bit of money left. I don't know how much money I have left now. The value says on the car... Looks like I've got about $2,000 left for tires, I think. Okay. So we need tires, and that's probably going to be about it. I'll see if I can squeeze a seat in there too, because I probably should have a seat and a steering wheel. Where's the cheapest steering wheel? Let's see. Why not? And a seat. Because I'm sure they'll get mad at me if I don't have a seat. There's driver's seat. Is this all in ABC order? It is. Okay. And then tires. Tires. That's going to be under rear suspension. Oh, tires aren't too bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the biggest ones we can find here. Standard 225. Yeah, let's try those. Yeah, there we go. How much are we at? Yep, still got enough for front tires. Woot! All right, I think... Yep. There's our race car. There's our drag race car. Now we just need to tune it up a little bit. Fix your traction control to all-wheel drive. It's on front-wheel drive. What? What do you mean fix my traction control? There isn't a traction control button. Is there something in here? Tuning. Okay, I need to figure out the gear ratios to use for drag race. I'm not even going to try to tune suspension on this. Oh, I can't tune the turbo? I thought there was turbo I could tune. Well, we probably want a little more grip. So we'll lower tire pressure at least. And it looks like the only other thing really is going to be the gear ratios, I think, to tune. It's on front wheel drive. In parts, okay. Type all wheel drive. Now I've got an all wheel drive transfer case. And, oh. I see what you mean. Okay. I think I had enough money for that. Pretty sure I did. Okay, so my car is now... yeah, $48,000. Cool. And... let's see. I think I might have gone over, because I think I said I had 16,751 at the end. But I think I went over because I bought something twice. I mean, it's close enough, I think. I don't think I went over, but... because I think it was it was the ECU or something I had to buy twice. So I don't think I'm actually over. Okay, there's nothing new in the tuning menu after switching that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take it to the drag track and see what it does, I guess. I'm going to try to drive it carefully because I don't want to wreck my drag race car. Because then I have to pay money to fix it. So where's the racetrack? It's this way. Oh, it's spunky. We're just going to drive casually there because I don't want to brake. Nico's telling me to get a NOS bottle in there. I don't... do I have enough money for NOS? I don't know. I do not know if I have enough money for NOS because I think I had to double buy a couple things, and so now my math is all off. I mean, I'd happily throw a bottle in there, but I don't... that's the only concern, is I'm so close to the limit on the money. Oh, this thing's pretty quick, though. Hector said I had to beat a 9-second pass, he said. This is not where the drag track is. Where am I going? It's a bigger turbo, but whatever. This is fine. Oh, shit. We're good. I forgot that road ended there. What is this? Oh, yeah, RLS Career Overhaul mod. I forgot he changed the map. Yeah, this isn't normal West Coast anymore. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's see how it does at the drag strip. Alright. Okay, staged for drag strip. Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but we'll find out. Okay, well, I got an 11 second. Okay, that is really cool. Huge shout out to Raceless for fixing that. Oh no, they're gonna do police chases on the drag strip. Okay. Thought he said the police AI was fixed. Just say I have 2.5K from double buying. I mean, I could, but I don't think that's entirely fair. I don't know. I don't know how much I've spent. I'd have to sit down and completely rebuild this car again to find out how much money I actually have left, because I made some mistakes. Alright, let's stage again. Let's see. Hector was saying I have to beat a 9-second pass. I don't think I'm beating a 9-second pass with this. But the question is that what he built? Is he 9 seconds? I don't know. You know, I did buy a couple of things extra. I mean, 100 shot of NOS isn't that expensive. Let's go ahead and tow it back to the garage. And let me double check and see if I can remember the things that I double bought, so I can kind of guesstimate how much money I should have left. And if I have enough money left after doing that, then I'll buy some NOS. Okay, what did I buy doubles of? I did buy doubles on the long block, but that doesn't really count because that was an upgrade. What was it? Oh, that's right. It was the transfer case and the rear suspension was what I was getting screwed up on. Yeah, I don't think they'll mind if I throw a NOS kit on here. Can you take stuff off the car and get money back? No, unfortunately. That's why I was saying I was kind of stuck because I had double bought a couple of parts, but I think they'll understand if those parts aren't on the car and they were bought by mistake. I think they'll understand. Nobody said anything to me about rules like that, so I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw 100 shot or 150 shot. I think I have the race ECU. I think that's what I put in there. No, I have the, yeah, I can't afford the race ECU. I have the stock ECU. Nothing I can do about that because I don't have the money. I know I don't have enough money for that. After 2 runs, 150 hole blows up? Okay. I'll remember that. Well, I think we've got our drag race car. Go ahead and we'll drive it back over there and give it another quick test run. Hey, don't you hit your brakes. I don't have good brakes. This is a race car. Oh, come on. Oh, great. Well, we're going to have to make this a really quick drag race run. Because now the police are after me. Maybe I can hide out over here and wait for them to go away. Oh, cool. I evaded the police. Ask Ector or Raceless if I can get a ECU over budget. No, they won't let me. It was a hard cap at 50,000. Oh, I love the fact that he fixed the drag racing here, though. Oh yeah, that was faster. I don't know how much faster because I don't think it gave me a time. Yeah, I think this is going to be fast enough, and I don't want to be too close to being over budget because I'm really close to the budget right now. Really should have paid more attention to how much I was spending. Either way, if I spent too much, I'll just lower the radiator. If they think I spent too much, I'll just put a high performance radiator in instead of the ultra performance. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Beat 9 seconds here. Oh, come on, shift. I'm not getting a time. So I think I broke it because I'm not getting a time. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be the car. I wonder if they'd get mad if I painted it. I guess that costs money, though. They never specified if painting it and the money for painting it would affect anything. I guess it would. All right, let's try one more time to get a time here. Since it doesn't want to give me a time, we'll try the other lane, maybe. Okay, get staged. There we go. Okay, so it says my best so far is 11:45. Yeah, it's not counting my times again. That's got to be plenty fast, though, I would think. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get much faster than that. So yeah, that's gonna be my drag car, I guess. I have no idea how fast it is. I have no idea what the other guys are bringing. Tune my gears. I don't think I can tune my gears. Here, let's go ahead and haul it to the garage. There's computer. I could restart, but I kind of like this car. Yeah, I can tune my final ratios. I can't. Well, let's try like 5-1. Kind of lower it, maybe. I think that's too high. It was already 487-1. I have an idea. Let's. I mean, this is definitely going to be the car. Like, it's going to have to be. But let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. Or wait. I think if I quit and then join the game again. Just to see if maybe that'll fix the no time bug at the racetrack. I don't think something saved. Or maybe it did. Okay. Come on. Finish loading. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to start here. Oh, because, yeah, we're at the drag racing track. Okay. I guess there's a computer here. I didn't see that. I don't know if that's a RLS career overhaul thing or if that's official. Tuning. Okay, so it didn't take that tuning. Yeah, you can only repair and do tuning here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get back in the car, take it down the track again. I hate to give it any more gear ratio, or more or less gear ratio, whatever you'd say, more acceleration. Just because first gear is already so short. I could sell the car. Yes, I could sell the car. I like the car, though. My game froze. That's not going to be a good time. $11:03. But my game kept freezing. Okay. So it is faster. But I'm pretty sure there was a timing bug there because my computer froze twice. Make another career save and build another drag car? I could. I'd be staying up all night streaming if I did that, though. Okay. There we go. There we go. What was my time? 10:46. That's better. I wonder if there's anything else I could do to this. I think I've got the stock transmission, and I don't want to change that because those are expensive. I could build this car so much faster if I just had a little bit more money. It does take off pretty quick, though. That was a horrible launch. About the same time, though. Okay. Hello. The car does need to seem like it needs to be a little bit faster. This might have been a poor choice for a drag car. Nice car, though. Yeah, maybe Hector with his Bastion, if that's what he ended up with, maybe he had it right. Get a big old V8. Yeah, I'm still getting about the same time, 10 and a half, 10.5-ish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this car. Hector was telling me I have to beat a 9, but is he running a 9? I don't know. I have no idea if he's even running a 9. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I just go ahead and run this? I'm getting about 10.5-ish in the quarter. Should I go ahead and run this, or should I put this in storage, take out a bank loan for 50 grand, and go shopping again? Oh, great. Now the police are after me again. Why did I let Raceless talk me into playing with police? Okay, you guys can't touch me. I'm at home base. Oh, great. They have me surrounded. No! Let me out! No! You'll never catch me! That's a very good point. You're right. I have no clue what Raceless or JDQ have. I'm willing to bet JDQ has something with a giant diesel in it. That's my guess. Leave me alone! I'm trying to build a drag race car! No! Ah! Let me out! Stupid beam bushes. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably going to be the smart thing to do. So let's go ahead and we'll put that car up. And I'll be right back on stream. I'm going to go to the bank and borrow some money. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back again. Sorry for that quick break there, but good news is the bank loaned me $100,000. The limit, of course, is still $50,000 for the drag race build, but yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can try a different car instead of just a chassis. Maybe we will have better luck with just a car. Because yeah, that Charrier just, I don't think that was a fast enough drag race car. Like, I don't think it's got enough engine. So we'll go ahead and we'll get back into career mode. And let's put this car up. If we have to use that car for drag racing, that's fine. It wasn't bad, but let's see if we can do one better. So let's go ahead and put that one in storage. Okay, so I'm at 122 right now. 122,493. Let's write that down so I don't forget. 122,490. Yep, 493. Okay. So that's how much money we're starting with. And let's look at cars. Okay. Still think a Corvette could be pretty fast. There's a rolling chassis Barstow. What about a Barstow? Or a D-Series? A Bolide, but I get the feeling the Bolides are going to be... I don't think I can afford to put an engine in a Bolide. Let's see. As for running cars, maybe we'd have better luck with a running car instead of a chassis? Maybe? But I'd be spending more for... Maybe we can find one that already has a big engine. Like maybe that'll be a thing. Let's see. Some of these are pretty nice cars. It's a Grand Marshal, but it's just a 194 horsepower Grand Marshal. 240BX is almost 15 grand just for the car. I think the Barstow is probably going to have the most engine options. Yeah, let's build up a Barstow chassis and see how that does. See if that does any better. I almost want to try the Bolide though, because it'll have the engine on the rear. So that's, well, no, then it's just. I think the Bolide's going to pop wheelies. I think that'll be a problem. Let's buy the Barstow. Okay, so we've spent $31,1683. Okay, so $31,1683. Okay. So that's what we've spent on the car. Okay, now we have to wait for it to show up, I think, if I remember right. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we need to get this thing running. I know we need a hitch, so we might as well spend money on that right now because we need a hitch. Okay, and there's no engine, so that's good but bad. because it's going to put a bunch of stuff in there I don't want. But we can start off with a big engine. So let's use all the thrust. Let's get the 423 cubic inch ultra thrust V8 engine. Let's go ahead and throw that one in. Well, hey, that's already cheaper than the engine for that other car, so that's good. Okay, and then we probably need, I'm guessing, a fuel tank. Yep, fuel tank. There we go. Okay, car runs. We need a seat. Driver's seat. And we need to really upgrade that engine. Wow. Let's give it an ultra heavy duty long block so we can give it all the boost. And then, let's see, we also need traction. We're going to need traction. I think I'm going to install a wheelie bar because I don't think I can tow if I have a wheelie bar. So let's do... Oh, I need a wheel. I need a steering wheel. Switch dealerships and get a 200 BX. Really? You don't think the Barstow is going to be a good run? Here, I don't even know. I think I put a long block in it. Let's take it for a quick spin. 200 BX is fast and cheap. Okay, this thing really needs tires. But, like, I've only spent 20 grand on this so far. Let's take it to the drag strip and see what it does, I guess. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm overheating. Oh, there's probably no radiator in this. Yeah, there's not. Of course there's not. Barstow has low grip. I mean, it does, but I can put bigger tires on it. Like, that's a thing, too. I can put bigger wheels and tires on this so that it has grip. Yeah, let's do another look in the Beam Motors website. Let's see if we can find a cheap 200 BX or 240 BX. Oh! Okay, I've got $100,000 right now. Yeah, okay, cool. Wait. Oh, hang on. Let me write down my starting value so that I know how much I'm spending. You want me to get the rolling chassis, or you want me to find one that runs? I'm starting with $100,394. 100,394, and change is 95 cents. Okay. Rolling chassis is cheapest. Okay. I'm still kind of thinking the Bolide, but nah. I think the Bolide's good, but I think that's going to be too expensive to work on. That's my thought there. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I forgot the BX has a V8 engine now. That's a really good idea. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell the bar. Well, no, not sell the Barstow yet. Let's put it in storage for now. I don't want to screw up my money. And we'll retrieve our car. All right. Use computer. All right. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so we want... I don't know which line lock I want to do burnouts, front or rear. I'm not sure. But let's get the thing to run first. So it needs a fuel tank. And it's going to need a better rear diff for sure. I'm not probably just a regular limited slip, I'm thinking, because I don't want to spend the money. I mean, I could have done welded, but I think limited slip would probably be better. We'll leave the final drive for now. We do need tires. Okay, we got race tires on the back. Those aren't very good tires, though. I feel like we could do better on the tires. Let's remove the tires for now. Okay. Do we want to do a strut bar? Those are kind of spendy. Let's hold off on a strut bar. We do need a tow hitch. Need a seat. Probably need a steering wheel. Yep, we need a steering wheel. Okay. Okay, so there's all the parts that we need, I know for sure of. I don't like this garage because I can't see the changes. Can I tow to the city garage? Put engine in. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I was adding the other things that I know. Oh crap! I put the wrong seat in. Seat. All right. Well, I guess we'll have 2 seats because I'm not going to try to change that now. Okay, we need an engine. We need an engine. So we'll get the big V8. Okay. And we still got about 30 grand? Yeah, about 30 grand to spend. So let's fix up the engine. Let's do the ultra heavy duty long block because that's cheaper than the performance ones. And what else can we buy? think we can afford that. I hope we can afford what I'm buying. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh boy, what else do we need? We need an automatic transmission, which that kind of sucks, but we only have $6,000 left. So I guess we'll use a slush box. That's fine. Is that it? Am I going to be good for drag racing with this? $150 shot of NOS. I don't know if I can afford it. Well, I can probably afford the NOS. Let's do... Okay, yeah, let's do the NOS. And let's go ahead and make sure it's a 150 shot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. 150 shot. Yeah, I'm going to do the 150 shot. Okay. So I've got about $5,000 left. I still need tires. I still need tires and I think that's it. Tires and maybe a transmission. Nico's suggesting I might not have needed the ECU. Maybe I can sell the ECU to get some money back and buy a different one, because I bought that one. That one wasn't a part that came on the car. So let's say that that's okay. Nobody said anything about that. So I just need to find the ECU in here. Okay, we need to find parts for the 200BX, I think. Pick up. Semi. Is it mid-size? I think it might be mid-size. That might be the name of... Yep, I think that's going to be the name of the 240. Oh, no, BX. There we are, BX. Okay, so we need to find the ECU that I just bought and go return that to the parts store. So... where is that dang ECU at? Stock ECU. Can't sell the stock ECU because we're going to use that one. That one. I can't remove it from the vehicle. What? Why can't I sell it? If I buy one, I'll just say that I've got another $4,000. I'll just buy another stock one. That was another $480. The ECU that I bought was $3,600. So far I've spent over $4,000 in ECUs that I didn't need because I've got the stock one back on. So we're going to say I've got an extra $4,000 in the bank. Because those aren't on the car, I'm not using them. Those weren't put into my drag car, so I don't feel bad with that. So I can bring it down to about $46,000. So I need tires, for sure. But I probably also need wheels. And I probably don't have the money for a conversion, so let's... What do we have on here right now? We've got 15x7 standards. So let's maybe try the 15x9. Is there a 15x9? Can I get a wide boy on here? Or is that with a 5 lug? Oh boy, okay, we're gonna have to convert it to a... Okay, I can afford that conversion. And then we'll buy some... Those seem awful big, but they do fit. Okay. So there's our rear wheels and tires. And then we need to do maybe a fender flare. Actually, yeah, fender flares look kind of nice on there. We'll do that because we have a little bit of money left. Where was that other one? Install that. Okay, and then we should probably do brakes. I mean, it's got rear brakes. About front brakes. I really don't need to convert it. Yeah, transmission. I agree. Okay, let's buy the wheels and tires that we bought. Okay. I've already got NOS. You see my NOS bottle there. Guess I can sell the exhaust kit, although it doesn't really matter, but I guess I could take it off the car. How do we take parts off the car? Is it under parts? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so let's find the exhaust. Yeah, we don't want that 100 shot. 50 shot. And then we need to find... I'm not going to sell it. I mean, I could sell it, but it doesn't really matter. I just need to remove the exhaust from the vehicle. Okay, now let's see if that looks right, because the exhaust is coming out the top. There we go, okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, they're in for a hurting, aren't they? Oh, this is... I feel like I'm almost cheating. This car's too good. Okay, we need a transmission still. And I think that's it. I've got about $7,000. Engine, transmission. I've got about $7,000 for a transmission. The best I can do is the race 6-speed manual. I don't think that's going to be any better than a slush box for drag racing. I have an idea. Let's take it to the drag strip real quick and see how it does. Like, for normal daily driving, I would agree that the manual transmission is better, but for drag racing, I don't know. Oh man, this is way meaner than the Vivos I was playing with a minute ago. I'm afraid to step on it because I don't want to break it. Oh, it's pretty fast. Oh boy. Oh, it's spunky. Oh, that is... I feel like I'm cheating with this car for a drag race. This is nuts. I should probably put a windshield in, just for my own safety, probably, but... Alright, let's... Chat's saying to tune it. I think let's run a quick rundown and see what it does stock. Just the way it is. Okay, no NOS. All engine. We're going to neutral dump it. Well, it's faster than the Vivos. By a long shot. No, I didn't use NOS on that run. I was just curious to see what it would do all motor. And it did a 10.04. Got a problem at the end of the drag strip there. It's fine. Okay, yeah, it's spunky. Okay, now let's turn the NOS on. And let's see what it'll do off the line with NOS. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so I don't have a line lock. That would be nice. I don't remember if I need rear or front. I think I need rear line lock. Okay, yeah, definitely need to tune the NOS. 952. Oh boy, Hector's in trouble now. Oh, it's spunky. I think we might have a winning drag racing car here, guys. I don't know what Raceless and JDQ are bringing, but this one's pretty good. Let's go tune it. I think I can tune it in here. Okay. Use computer. Yes, I can tune in here. All right. So we need all the boost. And let's go ahead and do that. Let's lower the rear tire pressure maybe some. Like 12. Oh, I didn't even know there was more boost to be had. Oh no. I might want to add some headlights and taillights to it. I mean, it is a drag car, but we're supposed to be daily driving it. Like, we're supposed to be able to drive these on the road, so I should probably make it at least street legal. Alright, let's do another no-nos run. And we'll see what it does now that it's tuned a little bit. So, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Oh, it does wheelies. Okay, it does wheelies. 883. Without NOS, it does 883. It literally looks like I went to a junkyard and grabbed a 200BX out of the junkyard. I mean, I did. That's exactly what I did, but wow. This actually worked. So should we go ahead and tow it back to the garage and spend the rest of our money? I don't know what else we can really do to it. I mean, I could put a bigger shot of NOS in it, maybe. I'm surprised the original slush box is holding up. Really should put some brakes on it too, but we'll see how much money we have. Hello, police officer. Oh, this thing's stupid fast. I like it. I'm not doing anything illegal, officer. Now I am. Oh, no, 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 no. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, we're good. I gotta remember this thing doesn't turn. I keep wanting to drift it, and it's not a drifter. Okay. Yeah, that slush box is working good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so how did I get so much extra money? Like I said, I had like $4 or $5 grand left. I was at like 52. What does it say the car's worth? 41,000. I think that's parts that I put in, and the car was 2,800. So yeah, I should have about $5,000 left. Okay, so what else do we need on this car? Brake line lock. Is it rear? I think it's rear line lock that we need. Let's try that. Whoa. I don't think that's the right line lock. We need the rear line lock. Is not on the car now. Okay, which line lock is it that we need? Is it the front one? Nope. Okay, I don't know how to use line lock apparently. So, whatever. Alright, we'll just forget about line lock. Yeah, I'm gonna get front headlights, I'll get tail lights. I don't need a hood. I'm gonna take the line lock off though, because that's not helping anything. Return that to the parts store. Okay, so we still got about $5,000. Let's do maybe I should do a little suspension. Maybe. I think I can afford a little suspension. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Yeah, let's try that with race coilovers and I don't think I need the race adjustable final drive. It probably won't hurt. Okay, we need race rear coilovers. Okay, so there's $3,000 out of my $5,000. How much is a roll cage? I'm not putting a roll cage. Well, $300 for a derby one? No. Not worth it. But we do need safety equipment. We need... How much is a tailgate? $300? We'll think about that. We do need a windshield. And that's more for me, just for immersion. You gotta drive a car with a windshield. Let's grab the... I thought there was nets on this car. There's not. Maybe under interior. We need tail lights. We need left tail light. Left tail light. Right there. Okay, we need headlights. That's probably under front frame. Left headlight. There we go. Cheapest left headlight I could buy. How's that look? Well, I mean, it kind of works. At least I have the rear ones. Okay, so I said I had... Okay, there's 3,700. Let's do... We need other race car parts. Like, what else is going to make it fast? We have adjustable drive shafts. And let's go ahead and give it brakes. Let's do front. Race front brakes. Okay, so now we're at... Oh, nope. Can't do brakes. Okay. Let's do just front brakes and maybe a set of tires on the front, and I think we're good. And then we just got to test into. The RPM limit, I'm not sure. Sorry, I just saw the message. I can check in a second, though. So I need tires for the front. I don't need them, but that might help me stop better. So we'll grab some small race tires for the front. Okay, we're over the budget by a little bit. Where can we save at? This front coilovers, front disc brakes. I guess I could take the final drive out. Now let's take the final drive out. Okay. That way there's no contest here. We know for sure I didn't go over the budget with this build. Perfectly legal. It's street legal. It's got a headlight. It's got brakes. It's got taillights. It's got a windshield. Got a trailer hitch. I think this car is good to go. I probably should go tune it. Yeah. Let's tune it a little bit. See what we can do for tuning. So we got all the PSI there. We've got NOS in second gear. Let's lower that down to like 3,500 just so we know it hits. No. Yeah. So 3,750. Let's see. I don't think I need to raise it any. Yeah, I think that's about all we can really tune on it. RPM limit is, looks like about 5,600. Oh, we need to take that seat out. That extra seat. I forgot about that. Because that's just extra weight. We don't need extra weight in it. Get adjustable shot NOS and put it at 500. Is it going to handle it? I don't think that engine is going to handle 500 horsepower, is it? Or a 500 shot, I mean. What was I taking off? Oh, yeah, the seat. I need the left seat. Because this one's backwards. Left seat. Remove from vehicle. I mean, you're not wrong. I do still have enough money left over to do the bigger NOS. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now it's done. All right, let's tune it. So you're saying plus 500. Should I keep it as second gear NOS or should I move it up to third? How do you refuel NOS? You have to buy another tank. But since we're going to be playing in multiplayer, it won't matter. I think the point is that we bought the NOS. I don't think we have to refill it like we do in the game with money. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. If I have to refuel it, then I'll be without NOS the next round. Whatever. Because the event's multiplayer, so most of the career mode limitations as far as like money and stuff doesn't really apply in multiplayer, but that's why we're building the car in career mode. Okay, let's get this back out to the drag strip now that we've made some changes. I think Hector's in for some trouble with this car. I don't know about the other guys though. I have no idea what they picked. I don't want to put a hood on. I want to see the pretty Japanese twirly boys. I like seeing the snails. Oh, that's fast. Okay. This car's a little fast. Oh, you're saying put exhaust? Yeah, I don't have that kind of money left. I don't think. I mean, I can put the exhaust back in, but I'd have to change the turbos. I like the turbos. I have the top mounted turbos. All right, let's see how it does now that it's tuned. And street legal. No, 909. I actually lost time with a 500 shot of NOS. I think we found the limitation of the slush box. I don't think it likes the 500 shot. I can't raise the RPM limit because I took the ECU out that I bought. Let's go tune the NOS down a little bit and see if maybe that helps. Let's put the NOS in third gear maybe, and let's bring it down to 350, a 350 shot. See if that works any better. Okay, let's line her up. $890. I don't know if I'm going to be getting much faster. Unless I happen to have a little bit of money left. I don't think I do. Let's tow it back to the garage. I might have a few bucks left. Let's look. Because the car was $3,000. It was $3,100. And I've got 40. Yeah, I've got a couple $100 left. I do actually have a couple $100 left on the build. Do I do ECU or transmission? Let's do final drive. And let's do... I don't have $3,000 left, I don't think. Let's give it a sport ECU, maybe? Because I don't think I've got enough money for the adjustable one. That helped. Okay, let's get it back over here to the drag strip. Okay, so we have a higher rev limiter, and we have an adjustable rear drive. So maybe that'll help. You didn't see anything, Mr. Police Officer. Oh, the car's fast, though. That's for sure. The rev limiter is higher because I put in a different ECU. I put in the sport ECU. I can't raise it manually. I don't have enough money to put in the adjustable ECU. I mean, I can adjust final drive. Yeah, I've got nothing for ECU adjustments. This will work. I've got an adjustable final drive instead. This will work. Hang on just a moment here, guys. I will be right back, and we'll get into some testing. Alright guys, we are back again testing our career mode drag car that we're going to be entering into drag week with Raceless and Ector Plays and JDQ. So I think we're done tuning it and playing with it. Let's see how it does down the strip again. We might want to make some more changes, I'm not sure yet. But let's find out. Okay, so I think we might need a little longer final drive, because we're hitting 150 pretty quickly. Looks like Nico had to take off for the night, so thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all the help, bud. Let's turn this car around. Let's get it over here and do a little more tuning on it, see if we can make it any faster. So let's give it a shorter final drive. Let's go, I don't know, 334 to 1. I don't know if that's actually going to help or not, but let's give it a shot, I guess. Last run was 883. Right out of NOS. They didn't really say any rules about NOS, so I'm not sure what the NOS rules are. $880. Okay, so that was faster. Okay. What else can we do to this thing legally before we call it a night and say this is our drag race car? I guess we can try a bigger shot of NOS. Let's see if that helps any. Okay. Oh, too far. Really? Looks like I broke the drag race timer. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it counts my time. Okay, well, we got an 879 that time. Man, I wish I could get rid of that slush box, but... I wonder if there's anywhere I could save some money and switch to transmission. Really not a big fan of that transmission. Let's go ahead and tow it to the garage. And we'll keep monkeying with it for a little bit, see if there's anything we can sacrifice to get a transmission in here. Because I get the feeling it's that automatic that's holding it back. Let's see. That's the transmission that we have. So I'd have to get $7,500. What's the car valued at right now? Oh. Okay, so yeah, I would have to get $7,500 with the parts back. Is there anything in here that really didn't add any speed that we could take off? Okay, so there's $500 if we go back to the ECU. No, we probably want the oil pan. Yeah, no. Not much we can do about turbos. What else did we buy? We bought... Headlights aren't really going to make a whole lot of difference. Okay, so there's $1,000 back if I get rid of the coilovers. So that's 1,500-ish. About 2,500 back. If I do both coilovers, get those back. I don't think that's going to be useful. I already have a regular limited slip diff. Can't really change that. I don't think I can do a transmission. I really don't. It's $100 there, not really worth anything. Yeah, I don't think we've got an extra $7,500 for a transmission. Shoot. Okay, well, there's $3,000 if I knock. You know, I don't know if the radiator is. If knocking that out, it's a good thing. It's just a quick pass, though. Which was the ECU. Yeah, that was $500. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here, guys. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take off the parts that I don't think we need for speed. Stuff that I bought that we can return to the parts store. So let's do... How much was the windshield? What is a windshield bar? What does that look like? Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so there's $100 back. Okay. And this is hard to do with $50,000. Let's see. We're going to keep the taillights because we need the taillights. We're going to keep... Can we maybe change to a different 15x10 wheel that might be cheaper? $399. Yes, we can. Okay. This computer. Get rid of those parts that I bought. Don't need. Let's see what I get. Windshield and wheels. So where are those at up here? We need to sell those wheels. And we need to sell the windshield. Okay. What else do we need to swap back out? I feel like the final drive is probably important. And that was only $500. Let's see. I mean, if it gets down to it and we're just a couple $100 off, I can swap the final drive back out. But there's struts again. And we'll have to mess with the final drive. Okay, I think rear is good. Tail light, we'll want those. And interior, I don't think I bought anything for the interior except a seat. And a steering wheel. I think we're good there. Front suspension, I did buy struts. Let's go ahead and just put the stock ones back on. Okay. And let's double check. We did... What did I just buy? It was struts. Struts. With strut quill. I'm just going to sell those back because we didn't use those. Okay, we're not using those for that. it's all the stock stuff, so we can keep those in inventory because we don't get any money back for selling those anyway. We did buy the seats though, but I think I already sold the seat. Okay, rear wheel hubs were stock, that was stock, that was stock. Oh, 408 was the final gear drive, so I could take the final gear drive out. Those were stock wheels. Already placed those with other stock ones, so that's fine. But we can't sell the rear ones because we'll put upgraded rear ones. Front brakes. Those were stock. Okay, now we're on the bar stock. Okay. Cool, we're all caught up. Okay, now how much is the car worth now? I don't think I can afford $7,500 for the transmission still. Let's go back to the stock oil pan. Okay, oil pan, let's find that. Down here on the BX. Dang, this is a lot harder to do than I thought, by the way, guys. Okay, stock oil pan, put into current vehicle. And let's take that. Where did that other one go? Race oil pan, we'll get rid of that one. Okay. I don't think I can afford the transmission still. Well, I guess I could do the brakes. All parts. Let's do brakes and the front tires, I guess. Knock those back down. So we'll remove the race front brakes and sell those. Remove the race front tires, sell those. What ECU do I have on here? Oh, I think I have the Sport ECU. We might need to change that. None of that stuff I can sell. How do I have another stock ECU? Okay, whatever. Let's get rid of the second one because I didn't mean to buy two of them. Okay, we got a radiator. Oh, that's the stock radiator. Open. Yeah, I can't take those off. Did I break everything? now we got front brakes again. Okay. I think I wanted to do the ECU too. Oh, this is hurting my brain. Okay, I already took the Sport ECU out. Okay, so let's sell that. Okay. Now how much is the car worth? $41,000. We might be able to get an ECU now. Or not ECU, transmission. Let's grab a sequential. Do I still have tires to put on the front? Where? Oh, where? Oh, there's my tires. There we go. Okay, now I have front tires. Okay, so how much is this car worth now? It's worth $47,500. So it's under $50,000. I think we're in the clear for the competition. I forgot it doesn't turn without tires. Okay, let's see if sequential transmission is a better option. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I keep forgetting it's a drag car. It doesn't turn. Oh, radiator. Really, guys? Okay, come on, pull me over. Please don't crash me. Here, I'll even turn off my engine. Oh, apparently I need a license plate, too. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot to refill the NOS bottle before we took off. Okay. Alright. I think other than tuning, I think our car is done. I forgot to buy a license plate again. That's fine. Nobody said we needed license plates. Okay, well, it's fast. Okay. Alright, let's see how it does now. $8.99 with no NOS. That's very much not bad. What are you guys doing? Oh wait, I remember. Wait, why can't I tow to garage? I'm not in a pursuit. Tow to garage. Let's go make it legal. Let's put a dang license plate on it so the cops will leave me alone. Where is the license plates? Over here? Oh, license plate design. There we go. And just to be doubly safe, we're going to do something stupid because I want to make sure that we're under budget and not over budget. We're going to take the radiator out. So that was a very expensive radiator. Let's see if that works any better. Or not better, but let's see if that still works. I mean, as long as I don't blow my engine on the first round, I think I'll be alright. We'll find out, though. I'm going to drive it easy to get over there because I don't want a ticket, I don't want to chase. Oh man, now I'm behind a cop. Oh boy. Really need engine mounts too, but don't back up on me. Alright. Let's get it safely over here to the drag racing track. And let's see what it'll do. I'm afraid to step on it with this radiator. Okay. Let's get this last run in. Let's see how it does. Woo! She's fast. She doesn't stop. Alright, guys. I think that's going to do it. This is going to be our drag race car, I think, for Drag Week on Friday. Go ahead and get it back to the garage. Just double and triple check, make sure that I'm in budget. I think I am. Pretty sure I'm in budget. Oh yeah, we're easily within budget. I've got $4,600 worth of parts, or $46,600 worth of parts in it, and the car cost me $3,100. We are golden. So yeah, everybody, meet our drag race car for Drag Week on Friday. Maybe I should put another headlight on, maybe, but I think it's fine. I don't get it. I paid for license plates. Why don't I have a license plate? Like, does it have to have a bumper to have a license plate? I'll bet that's the case. Do I have enough money for a rear bumper? That's all we really need. Oh, rear bumper. I just saw it. Rear bumper. How much is a rear bumper? See if that fixes our... Well, I mean, that does give me a license plate. Yeah, I don't know if I can get away with the rear bumper. I can get away with that one, the cut one. I know I have $100 left to get that. Yeah, let's get that one. Well, I don't want the bumper trim. Okay, whatever. And we'll just take the bumper trim off, I guess. Okay, guess I won't. Let's just double check, make sure. I don't like the way the bumper trim looks on it. I might have to deal with it. Ah, here we are. Well, actually, yeah, no, we'll leave it. That's fine. We're within budget. Do I have enough money for another set of tires, though? Front tires. Like, I had those on there earlier, and those were better. I just realized I have gearing I can play with. Okay. We're going to have fun here then. So we need to figure out rear drive. And I think that's it. Oh, I was going to look for tires. How much is the car worth right now? It's 40. Well, no, I really can't afford tires. Okay. So, yeah, it's really just a matter of getting it down and tuning it now. So let's lower that minimum gear to second gear, maybe? For NOS? I don't know why it's not letting me make changes. Alright, well, let's take it back to the drag strip and let's do another couple of test runs. Oh boy, I keep forgetting this car does not like to stop because I took the brakes out. This car's a little nuts. Not gonna lie about that. I just hope it holds up for the drag event. These are really long gears too. Alright, we're here again at the drag strip. And let's see how our car does now. Okay, we're staged. NOS on. $805. Dang it. And of course we drive off the end of the drag track and break the car. We actually might want to give it a little longer of a drive. So let's head back and tune it real quick. Let's make these gears a little bit longer because we were running out of transmission there that last run. And hopefully that'll do it. Oh yeah, I probably need to repair the thing. Okay. I think our car's good. Other than we probably need better brake pads at least. I can't do full brakes, but I might be able to do some pads. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go, 767. Oh yeah, we got this. Cool. Well, there we have it, folks. So this is going to be our drag racing car for Drag Week. Say hello to it. It's quite ugly, but it started its life in a junkyard as a chassis, as a rolling chassis. And we just stuffed the biggest V8 engine in there we could. Some NOS, some twin snails. And yeah, I think our car is good to go. So let's go ahead and tow it back to the garage, because... Okay, or not. Do I need to be stopped? Okay. Alrighty. So there we have it, folks. There's our race car. It's so ugly, it's almost good looking. Really kind of like to tuck those rear tires in a little bit. Maybe we can do that with the tuning. Yeah, there we go. Maybe go 0.2. Yeah, those are still really wide boys, but yeah, 0.2. As long as it doesn't break going down the track. I don't know if I have NOS or not. I think it's empty. Oh, too fast. Okay. Yeah, I think... Well, actually, the car still works. I love this car. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day there. We're going to go ahead and tow it to the garage. Oh, wait, I probably need to wait until I get my ticket. All right, cool. So tell me what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think about our new drag racing car. This was $50,000. yeah, we're going to be having some fun with it on Friday. So, cool. Well, I hope you guys all had a fun time watching this. I had a lot of fun making it. Stay tuned. We will be, again, live on Friday. I'm not sure what time yet. And I'm not even sure if it's Friday, but I'm pretty sure it's Friday. And we're going to be doing Drag Week. And, yeah. After that, I think we're doing some other events similar to this, so stay tuned. Career mode is just getting started, and it's just getting good. So, all right.